Welcome to the Module 10 solution video. For step 1, we're going to name cell H4 scenario. So I'm going to navigate down to cell H4 and then hit Alt, M for formulas, M for define name, and D for define name. Based on the context around the cell, Excel automatically assumes that I want this to be named scenario. I do, so I'm going to hit enter. Moving down to step 2, we're going to use the choose function to create scenario functionality in cells F15 to H15 and F20 to H20. I'm going to move down to cell F15 and then I'm going to type equals choose. My index number is going to be a reference back to this scenario cell. My first value is going to be my base case, second value, my upside case, and third value is my conservative case. And if you look at the way that this formula is written, scenario is locked. That cell is named, so no matter where we move this formula, it's always going to point back to that scenario cell. Also, as we move this formula, we want F16, F17, and F18 to move with the formula. So if I hit enter here, all I have to do is copy and paste my formulas to the right, and then I can copy and paste my formulas below. And in both situations, it's going to work because each of my values are relative. They're below the cell that we're referencing, and the scenario is locked. Step 3 asks us to name cell B6 total gross profit. So we're going to navigate to cell B6, hit Alt, M, D. Excel assumes that we want to name this gross profit. I'm going to go ahead of that and just type the word total and an underscore and then hit enter. And now step 4 is asking us to construct a data table studying the cell that we just named. I'm going to start by going down to cell C22 and typing equals total gross profit. I can hit tab and that will automatically complete for me. And then to create my data table, I just need to highlight these numbers and then hit Alt, A for data, W for what if analysis, and T for data table. My row input cell is COGS as a percentage of sales, so I'm going to arrow up to cell F17 and then hit tab, and my column input cell is my revenue growth percentage, so I'm going to navigate to cell F16, and when I hit enter, that data table is automatically going to populate. You should be able to complete these steps in less than 3 minutes. Great job in this exercise, and I'll see you in the next module.